Biggie and Un and Jacob York formed the group Junior Mafia, it wasn't nothing new to me. As a matter of fact, I felt right at home.
Before the fame, the money, and the hit songs, these women weren't always sure that rap would become their future. Some had completely different career plans, some discovered music unexpectedly, and some almost walked away before their careers even started. But one decision, one opportunity, or one moment changed everything. Here are 5 female rappers who almost didn't become rappers. Cardi B. Before Cardi B became one of the biggest female rappers in the world, music wasn't her original career plan. Cardi became famous online because of her personality, her humor, and her outspoken videos. But before that, she was working as a stripper while trying to build a better life for herself at the time. Cardi wasn't known as a rapper. She was simply trying to survive and create opportunities for herself. Her social media popularity eventually opened doors into television and entertainment. Then came music. Cardi started taking rap seriously and released music independently. Her breakthrough came with Bodak Yellow. The song completely changed her career. And suddenly, the woman who had become famous online was now a major hip-hop superstar. If Cardi had never taken that step into music, her entire career could have looked completely different. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj's journey into rap wasn't exactly planned from the beginning either. Before becoming a rap superstar, Nicki attended LaGuardia High School in New York, where she studied performing arts. She originally wanted to become an actress. After high school, she even worked as an actress and had several different jobs while trying to figure out her future. But music eventually became her biggest focus. Nicki started uploading songs online and releasing mixtapes, which helped her build a following. Then Lil Wayne discovered her talent, and Nicki eventually signed with Young Money. From there, her career exploded. She went from an aspiring performer to one of the most influential female rappers in hip-hop. And it's crazy to think that Nicki's first dream wasn't even becoming a rapper. Lil Kim. Before Lil Kim became one of the most influential women in hip-hop, her life was far from the glamorous world fans would eventually know. Kim grew up in Brooklyn and experienced serious difficulties during her childhood. As a teenager, she met the notorious B.I.G., and that meeting changed her life.
Biggie and Un and Jacob York formed the group Junior Mafia, it wasn't nothing new to me. As a matter of fact, I felt right at home.
Biggie recognized her talent and encouraged her to pursue music. She eventually became part of Junior Mafia and started developing her identity as a rapper. Her debut album, Hardcore, turned her into a major star. But without that early connection with Biggie, Lil Kim's path into hip-hop could have been completely different. She didn't simply enter rap, she helped change what a female rapper could be. Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion always had music around her, but becoming a professional rapper wasn't originally her only focus. While growing up in Houston, Megan was also focused on school. She attended Prairie View A&M University and was studying health administration. At the same time, she was developing her skills as a rapper. Her freestyle videos eventually started spreading online, and people began noticing her talent. Instead of choosing between school and music, Megan continued working on both, but as her music career became bigger, she eventually had to make a major decision. Rap was becoming more than just a hobby. It was becoming her future. Her freestyles, her mixtapes, and her performances eventually turned her into one of the biggest names in hip-hop. Today, it's difficult to imagine female rap without Megan's impact. Doja Cat. Doja Cat's path into music started in a completely different way. As a teenager, she spent a lot of time online, creating music and uploading songs to the internet. She wasn't immediately a mainstream superstar. Instead, she slowly built an audience through platforms like SoundCloud and YouTube. Her early music was very different from the polished pop rap fans know today, but the internet gave Doja something extremely important, an audience. Then came Moo! The quirky song and video went viral online, and suddenly millions of people knew her name. What started as an internet experiment became a real music career. Doja continued releasing music and eventually became one of the biggest artists in modern pop and hip-hop. Her story proves that sometimes you don't need a traditional path to become a superstar. Sometimes the internet can completely change where your life is going, and that's what makes these stories interesting. Cardi found fame through social media. Nicki originally wanted to act. Lil Kim found her path through Biggie. Megan balanced school with music, and Doja built her career through the internet. Different beginnings, same destination, hip-hop.